So I wanted to clarify this comment here, just in case anybody else felt the same way or was thinking the same way. It's incredible how different we all like think, hear, and see and read into things from our different perspectives. So it was on the 5 reasons or 5 things that you should truly consider before becoming a dog groomer. And basically this person was saying, like, I'm kind of like a little ridiculous for saying maintain a nice interaction, and that, you know, we should hold ourselves to a higher standard instead of, having to do dogs that we're afraid of or fearful of. So what I was speaking on was, no matter what, you have to maintain a professional attitude. Like, if you want to be anything, like, you can't be rude, even if they're rude to you back. And I don't mean to continue on with a aggressive and rude and hateful client, but a lot of the times you're not going to know that until your first or maybe several interactions with them. So I'm not saying this person's a jerk and like, let's continue getting verbally or emotionally, mentally abused by this client. No, I'm saying that regardless of the interaction, you still maintain a professional attitude because you're representing yourself and your business. After the interaction, it's on you to say, okay, I'm not going to tolerate this. I'm not going to work with this client, and you fire the client. So the other thing is saying, accepting dogs who be required to overcome a fear of being bit. I was not speaking on specific dogs. I was saying in general. So I'm not saying if you're terrified of pit bulls or terrified of German shepherds to take German shepherds and pit bulls. Like, it doesn't take a big dog to do damage. A little dog can bite a chunk of your lip off. So when I was talking about being fearful, I meant dogs in general, working with dogs in general. So I just wanted to clarify that. No, to be a dog groomer, you don't have to accept verbally abusive or hateful clients, okay? But you should maintain an attitude and then decide what to do with them after that. And no, you don't have to work with dogs that you're fearful of, but I meant that you are probably likely going to be fearful at first when you're just starting out working with dogs, and that's something that you have to overcome. It could be a Chihuahua. It could be any dog that you're going to be afraid of. It's just dogs in general, because you could get bit and you could also hurt them. So this person was just reading or watching my video from a totally different perspective than I was speaking it in. So I don't know if anybody else felt the same way or was reading into it the same way as this person, but I just wanted to kind of clarify it.